Hi, I'm Jack Zucker, author of Sheets of Sound for Guitar, and I'm going to show you a nice little A minor lick that can be used over a lot of different chords. You just heard me play it over an A minor 7, A flat 7, sharp 5, sharp 9, B7, sharp 5, sharp 9, C major 7, F major 7. And each of these chords that it's played over, it outlines different intervals and different upper extensions. So let's take the lick slowly. We're going to start playing it in the Dorian position with the first finger on the A, D string. All diatonic up till now. Then we jump up into the B position, where now we're in the 7. That's chromatically down, a little trill, and then sweeping, we're coming down with that C major 7, upstroke, up, up, then slide down into the next position. Again, that arpeggio. That's just an octave lower. So super slow-mo, and with the proper pickings, I was using downstrokes for a lot of that, would be. And if you want to make a repeated exercise out of this, when you get down to this A note, just bring it up the Dorian scale, and then just add the chromatic note, the G sharp. By the way, a few folks have asked me to speak a little bit about my right hand technique, which I think is really bad, but I can play some things fast. One of the things I like to do when I'm playing Pat Martino or Pat Metheny lines is I like to mute the strings lightly with the heel of my right hand. So even though my fingers are touching the pick guard when I play, I'll sometimes get that thing going, which I borrowed from Metheny. And I don't always do it to that extreme, but many times when I'm playing swept licks, it keeps the strings from ringing. If I did that whole sequence without any muting in the left hand, it sounds like this. You can hear the note. Now that was more of an exaggeration, because in that case I didn't mute with the left hand either. But I typically use a combination of left hand and right hand muting. And another example would be something like this. That's a slight variation of the lick we just did. And what that is, it's coming down with the same C major 7, but it starts off with a little bit of force. Up here on the D, upstroke, 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 downstroke, and then oops. that's it for today. That's the Pat Martino / Jack Zucker Lick. I'm the author of Sheets of Sound for Guitar. Check out the website when you get a chance, sheetsofsound.net. Until then,